transcript. Earlier on to this lecture, I mentioned the importance of hand gesture and said that I touched on some of this. Pardon the pun. Hand gestures are, of course, often culturally bound and can vary from group to group, but there are a few of them which, if not universal, are very common indeed around the world. I'd like to focus on the history of four gestures in particular: the salute, the thumb ups, the high five, and the head shake. The salute, a gesture most associated with the military, may have originated in the 18th century. The Grenadier Guards, one of the oldest regiments of the British Army, used helmets in the form of cones. They were held in place by chin strap. It was difficult to raise your helmet when greeting someone, so the soldier simply touched their head with one short movement of the hand before quickly patting it back down again at their side. The thumbs up gesture apparently goes back a lot of further. It's widely believed that this gesture goes back to Roman times, when gladiators fought in front of the emperor and eager crowds in the Colosseum. The fallen gladiator's fate was decided by the audience. If they felt he had fought well, they showed their approval with a thumb gesture. The emperor would then confirm this and terribly would spare the gladiator's life. If the crowd gave a thumbs down, on the other hand, that meant execution. However, the high five hand gesture is almost universally used as a greeting or celebration. Many see its origin in baseball. It may be that if the crowd wants to claim to inventing the high five, then they will actually cover up their thumb and keep it hidden. 977, that will only exist their Cardinals in 1978. It quite makes more sense, as the emperor and the gesture may have a much earlier origin again. It is very similar to a 1000 when looking out over a half arena as 20s. Just X gesture, known as the low five or giving skin. This gesture involves people slapping each other's lower hands also in celebration. There are in fact numerous references to the low five in films of the era. Perhaps the high five is just an evolution of the gesture. The final gestures I'm going to mention today is a handshake. It dates back as a greeting at least as far as ancient Greece. In the Acropolis Museum in Athens, the base of one of the columns shows goddess Hera shaking hands with Athena, the goddess of wisdom and courage. It's thought that shaking hands, rather than bowing or curtseying, showed both parties as equal. In 7th century marriage portraits in Europe, we find many examples of handshakes between husband and wife. Now, of course, the handshake has a multitude of use: meeting, greeting, parting, offering congratulations, expressing gratitude, or completing an agreement. In sport or other competitive activities, it is also done as a sign of good sportsmanship. In this way, the gesture has not strayed from its original meaning to convey trust, respect, and equality.